Hello, gorgeous. Oh, how you doing? How you doing? Hello. Hello, darling. Hello, darling. Hello, darling. I know. Oh, yes, I love you too. I love you too. Hello, beautiful. Yeah. Hello, beautiful. Yeah. Hello. Hello. Boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. She just wants some cuddles. You just want some cuddles. Oh, you got a nice warm belly. Nice warm belly. Yes, you do. What's this butt? What's this butt? Frenchy butt. Frenchy butt. Frenchy butt. Frenchy butt. Oh, shit. Tripping over everything. Okay. Right. Cool. I think have I gone live? The chat's moving quickly, but it was moving quickly a moment ago as well. Refresh. I can't tell. Am I live? Let's assume I'm not live, and let's say some really controversial things, shall we? Let's start this. You know, if you love the rise, you're gonna love the fall. Holy shit. Let's. I don't know. What's controversial? Seems like everything's been done. I need something. You know, if you're gonna fail hard, you need fail in an interesting way, a new way. The chat can hear me. Right. Hi there, folks. Good evening and welcome. I hope you're having a lovely Wednesday wherever you are in the world and whatever it is you find yourself doing. Did I remember? Yes, I did remember to change the title, but I didn't actually launch Kerbal Space Program. Bear with me just a moment. Also, I need to just give myself the correct tag in TeamSpeak and then go get my coffee cup from the kitchen because I fancy some coffee. So, yes, I hope you're all okay. A quick update on what's happening then. So, it's the midpoint of the second week of work on the latest bullshittery video. I've been busy pretty much all day today. My whole day, like, it zoomed past. Holy shit, what happened to that day? I've been pretty much in this chair all day editing Space Engineers. So I've managed to do the text and the animation for the first bit, but there's still I can manage like a minute per day really of sort of heavy keyframing. This one was really heavy keyframing. Holy shit! I had to try and keyframe something that was on an object that was rotating, but could not be done automatically. So I had to manually keyframe both position and rotation in 3 dimensions. So the X, Y, Z. That was tricky, but yeah, so I'm done today, so yeah, time to energetic pooping, right? Yeah. Sorry, for those out of the loop who are just joining, I was just giving moment-to-moment updates on a bowel movement from my phone using the Twitch chat thing. It's the future. One can do that now. You can be, we had Big Brother back in the 90s or whatever. Now, these days, up-to-date poop information. Thank you, Wolf. Thank you very much, Wolf. Thank you. And De Barbarian and Shizuko and Busher Brow and Duke. Thank you, all of you. That's very kind. Pet the Lulu. I shall indeed. Let me just pop some carbon-based life forms on or something. So yes, I'm just going to be dropping into a bit of Kerbal, and then just time to relax. Really, work's done. Hang on. There we go. Right, hello, sweet pea. Hello, my darling. Would you like some pets? Do you look sad because you're not getting any pets? I know. I'm sorry. Am I not giving you insufficient pets, everybody? Insufficient pets. Oh, yeah. What's that belly? What's that belly? What's that back? What's that Frenchy butt? Frenchy butt. Yeah. 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 What you doing? Huh? Yeah. Belly. She's never satisfied. She would only be satisfied when I lift her onto my lap and then let her go to sleep being cuddled. That tends to be... That's often how the evening ends when I'm watching something on Netflix or whatever. Yes. She's a cuddle bug. She's a total cuddle bug. Right, okay. Anyway, Kerbal. So, whoops. No Kerbal? Yes, Kerbal. There we go. So let's drop back into the same playthrough from this morning. I've been doing this for 3 or 4 days now. We've managed to get all the way to Minmus. So if you're not familiar with Kerbal Space Program, it basically involves, well, a space program upon this world, this fictional world with these googly-eyed alien, these Kerbals, and you've got to do the same thing that NASA does. That is to say, launch probes and, you know... Oops, shit, sorry, I've just noticed something. Shit. I'm in the wrong room on TeamSpeak. I'm talking in the lobby. Hang on. There we go. I've moved down to the ZF bunker. Right. Cool. So, yes, you basically do the same thing. What do you want? Huh? What do you want? Huh? So you basically do the same thing as NASA in that you launch, say, moon landings or asteroid interceptions to, you know, scan their composition, put up space stations and keep them manned and supplied, that sort of thing. Yeah, it's all, it's good fun indeed. Indeed, I do play PlanetSide, I do Polis, but it's been some months now, truth be told. I'm mostly getting my PlanetSide fix from Rising Storm. That's good fun. Oh, hang on, sorry, my phone's going wibbly. Cool, close that. But yes, so the plan now... Thank you, Raging. Thank you very much, Raging. What is the plan now? Oh, yes, of course. If I go to the satellite relay, this is so this is Kerbin. Now, if I zoom out and go to Minmus, so that's the moon with a bunch of missions in progress. Thank you, Scalio. Thank you very much. Where's Minmus? Here it is. We should have 2 of our Kerbal noughts on the surface. Right there. So the second Minmus landing now has 2... Kerbals, 1 pilot and 1 scientist, Jebediah and Bob, and they are, well, they've recently taken a delivery of takeaway. They had a Chinese that was delivered to them, along with some scientific equipment, which is serving, well, I don't really know what it's doing, truth be told. Gathering science? I guess I need to leave it for quite some time? Oh, per hour. Okay, so quite some time needs to pass before it can get any science. No, 0 per hour? Units produced. Power units produced. What have I done wrong here? Hang on. Bob. Thank you, Alborans and Captain. Thank you, both of you. Thank you sincerely. So this is supposed to be like a canister that we monitor. So it's a goo Oh my god, it's a goo canister like the one mounted on the ship, but it's the size of a suitcase. Connected, power state disabled. Enable. Oh. That's simple. Okay. Unpowered? Why is that unpowered? Oh, of course, because... I'm dumb, sorry. It's because I fucked up and had to load it. I need to go and retrieve the solar power equipment from the landed vessel over here. Sorry, yes, I basically accidentally activated the staging on the rocket this morning. That was a bit of a whoopsie. So I had to do a quick load before I'd actually unloaded the additional equipment. Whoops. Thank you, Footed Bigfoot. Thank you, sir. And Kyros. Hi there, Kyros. Right, so let's drift over here to the inventory of this vessel and pop it open. Just pin that there. Pop open my inventory and grab one of the solar arrays. There we go. Whee! And we go over and land next to the already set up control unit. Ta-da! Access my inventory and place this down. There we go. It will then activate on its own. Solar panel unfurls and turns to face the sun. Panel is armed. There we go. I don't know, Hadger. I've not heard anything. Most of the guys in the clan don't appear to be playing Halo, so I've not heard anything. Right. Maybe we should set up like a group or something, like a separate Steam group, like we did with Armour. Thank you, Grawny. Thank you very much, Grawny. Bear with me just a second. I'm just going to go and get a coffee from the kitchen. Hang on. coffee, coffee. Where the hell's my mug? There it is. Oh. Coffee. Woo. Oh. Ah, thank you, Bobson, for subbing there, and mozzarella. Sorry, there. Bear with me, folks. I just popped to the. Ugh. Oh dear. I don't think that mug was very clean. Also, hi there, Digby. ZF Digby is in the chat, folks. Feel free to say hi to ZF Digby if you haven't already. Right. So, for the people just joining the stream, welcome to Minmus. I just need to unload the stored experimental devices that I currently have here. So I've already unloaded one solar panel. We'll do the other one. And do I need this? I don't think I can run two simultaneously. And I don't have a second control module to mount it somewhere else, like on a mountain or something. Thank you, Nenel. Thank you very much, Nenel. Right, so just stick it here then. Thank you, Real and Scooby. Much appreciated, guys. Thank you. Okay, put this down. Right, so I tell you what this really does, but truth be told, I don't know. I'm still working this out myself. Oh, and ZF Social is in the chat, folks. So ZF Digby and ZF Social, feel free to say hi to them both. Hi there, guys. I hope you're having a lovely day today. Right. So 3 solar panels, which should, according to that overlay, produce 3 units of power. Part is enabled, so total power available 3, total power needed 2. Ah, there we go. Science generated 0.63282125 per hour. Science completed 0.01. So how this used to work, or at least back years ago, when it came to the research station, a huge vessel that would form the core of a big space station, is that you would give it a copy of the research that you had ascertained, and your researchers would do this. They would chew through it and produce additional science. However, none of that has happened. So as in the part about giving a copy of the science, it just seems to be generating its own science. Ah. Oh, thank you, Scammy. Sorry, did I miss you, Scammy? Thank you very much, sir. Right, so presumably this device will just sit here on the surface even after we've gone, generating free science. Cool. Okay. So what else do we need to do here? We need to load up this vessel with the science that we've gathered for its eventual return to Minmus. Hi there, Lord Elphus. Yeah, today was fine. I feel a bit. You know, you have some weeks where it just feels like you're going through the motions, you know? Like it's work, so it's stream, then it's work, then it's stream, bed. It just feels like, you know, not much is going on, really. I'm just sort of editing away, keyframing, and then, oh, day's over. So yeah, just cracking on, really. Space Engineers Bullshittery Part 3. so far so good. I've got a bunch of scenes. I hope you find it funny. I find it funny. Though perhaps for that reason, you know, I don't know what the... Well, I find it funny. It's got a large number of penis jokes in there. So interpret that how you will. I don't know. Wait, what am I doing with this? Do I just leave it on the surface? Like, obviously, it's a game which involves building, so obviously the first thing we do is build penises. Or me, apparently. The first thing I do is build penises. And then Digby chastises me for it. No, sorry, that's not true. Digby chastised me for the fact that not that I built a penis, but the fact that I built a ship that poops. I built a humanoid-looking ship and called it a drill bro, with big beefy arms. But the place that I needed to excrete rock that I did not require, I placed on the anus region of the robot. So of course, I pooped rock on other people. And Digby took umbrage. Anyway, hopefully you like it when you see it. Yes, you remember that. Well, I'm just trying to think. What scenes are you... just off the top of my head, Digby, you've got a few scenes. One of them is where you're yelling, why the fuck am I in space? And then I tell you it's space engineers, you pillock. And then hard cut. And then there was another one where... So yeah, you're complaining about my drill, bro. I think you go through re-entry. Someone goes through. It's either you or Digi. I can't tell. The name's a bit blurry. But someone goes through re-entry because they can't control their own thrusters. Well, re-entry. You crash into the moon. Sorry, yes, spoilers. I'll shut the fuck up. Right. Anyway, does this thing work or not? I guess not. I assume the control unit can only manage one of these at a time. We'll leave it there and all the same. Okay. Right, so, now that that's been unloaded, let's get it loaded. So, Bob, would you mind flying up to your command module and giving... So, we're here at the Lesser Flats on Minmus. Thank you, Legato. Thank you very much, Legato. Thank you, sir. Stand there. So, welcome to Minmus, the tiny little rocky silicate moon that's super far from Kerbal. It's right on the edge of its gravity well. Very hard to hit. But now that we're here, we've arrived on the Lesser Flats. So, Social was trying to get my attention about Halo. Is something happening? Right. Social was asking. Hang on, fuck. Is something going? Sorry, bear with me. One second. Sorry, my desk is having a seizure because I'm leaning my arms on it while sipping coffee. Thank you, N7. Thank you, sir. Hi, Nep. Folks, Nep is in the chat. Nep of CSGO fame. Feel free to say hi. So, Zaynep over there in red. Or is the red just for me? I don't know. As in, is it local to me? But yes, feel free to say hi to Nep. Oh, I see. Right. Cool, it's no worries. Right, so Social just inquiring about Halo. I wondered if a game was going. That's cool. We'll do Halo another. We'll do some Kerbal for now. We'll drop into Halo. Maybe we should get like a Steam group going if there's enough interest amongst the clan. Get out of the clan chat proper. Thank you, Leo and Emil. And I hope you're well, Nep. I hope you're having a good evening. Hope everything with you is a-okay. Right. As you can see, Nep, you have a lot of fans. Sorry, a lot of fans Regular, normal fans. Right. Okay, sorry. What was I'm losing the plot a bit. Bob Kerbin, can you... Kerman, even. Yes, you can. You can now check the atmospheric pressure here. Could you please take that data? So, atmospheric data for the lesser flats has been stored. Can you log the temperature? Please do that. And then take the data. Now, do we have a science module mounted aboard this vessel? Whee! I believe we do. We have a mystery goo container. Let's just go grab the mystery goo. So, sorry, what I'm doing now is I'm performing various science experiments that you can do with differing results at various different locations, depending on which biome you're currently in. Nep says she's doing amazing, just got back from the gym. I have a gym membership. Such a good workout, she says, and had such a nice post-workout meal. See, I just do the meal part. I had a burger, but I don't do the gym part. But I have a gym membership. No, well done, Nep. Well done indeed. Oh, fuck. No. Get the smile off your face. Hang on. No, don't. Hang on, fuck. Sorry, he could have broke the solar panel if he landed on it. Can I gather... Just collect the goo. Remove the data, then restore it. Okay, good. So we got the data for... do we have this location, though? Where's the science module? Here it is down here. Okay. That's not it. Here it is. So observe the materials bay. So while the material samples were processed, you begin to turn your thoughts to how much Minmus looks like mint dessert, and have discovered that you are now hungry. Keep this data. Okay. Any other scientific instruments on here to run? I do not believe so. Let's check the command pod that has Jebediah sitting in there watching probably a DVD of Frozen 2. Thank you, Kralix and Sloppy and Little Mufasa. Thank you very much. Take data. 6 amounts of data. Can we do an EVA report? We can. Keep that data. Can we take a surface sample? You sneak a taste of the surface sample. Okay. And now the last thing to do is a crew report. Whoop! Nope. No, God. Bear with me. That sausage roll lady is waiting for you. Maybe sometime. Sorry, for those out of the loop, there's a local bakery, and the lady that works behind the counter is fabulously attractive. So, yeah, I might go there on occasion to, buy things like sausage rolls. Okay, so I have to dump some of these experiments because there are duplicates. So the surface sample is already stored. What was that? Sorry. Shit, what did it say? So surface sample already stored. EVA report already stored. Both from the lesser flats? Yeah, so it's fine. So we just got duplicates. It's okay. I do, Nep. I do. I do indeed. She is very hot. Right. Review stored data. Here we go. So let's take the crew report from the lesser flats and transmit it back home. Initiating transmission. There we go. And also we'll do the EVA report. So we don't have to take those back manually because, well, they're just, well, our voice recordings of the situation. Now, here's the, well, next thing is to just step out again. So EVA. Bob. Very good. He's upside down. Take the data from the pod. That's 4 experiments. We'll have to go work out and get in shape. But effort and food is tasty. Nep. Food is really tasty. Woo, nice backflip. Oh, no. Don't knock over the ship. He's fine. Whee! Haha! Thank you, definitely. Thank you very much, definitely. Now, here's what I want to do. So now that he's got the data on him, 4 experiments, I want him to go forward to this scientific capsule and... ta-da! This drone will return to Kerbin, and the boys at the lab will get a nice sample of the soil, with also some soy sauce, because the takeaway, one of them leaked. It's fine. They'll clean it out the middle of the cabin. Or they'll assume that Minmus is made out of soy sauce. Thank you, Sir Ramayama. Thank you very much, Sir Ramayama. Now then, here's the next question. Is there enough fuel aboard this vessel here to bugger off to a different biome and return? That shouldn't be too difficult for something like Minmus. But if it's possible, then we could get some extra science. Because it would be nice to get that, you know, get this materials bay at least. Right. So collect the data. Oh wait, I didn't take the data? Ah, whoops. I can put that in the pod. My bad. Whee! Thank you, Vivian. Thank you very much, Vivian. Right. I know I sound like a broken record, Net, but you really should consider doing the streaming thing a bit. I think you'd, you know, as you can see, based on the people in the chat here, you have quite a following. Not to mention the correct accent for... I know I keep saying that. I'm not trying to butter you up. I mean, you know, you have a distinctive voice, which is half the battle when it comes to live streaming. It's just radio, you know? So, a bland voice is drowned out in the crowd, you know? Anyway. So, that's it. So, experiments stored. How many experiments can be stored? I don't know, Efix. You might have to tell me. So, hang on. Can we get into this pod? Is there a propulsion method? So, there's no propulsion method on the top one. I was thinking if I were to break that off. Why not? Why not break that off? Thank you, Majestic. Thank you very much, Majestic. Thank you, sir. Hang on. Let me think about this. In fact, Bob, hang on. Move Bob over here, just out the way. He doesn't have to be aboard. I didn't take the data? Yes, I did, didn't I? Yeah, all good. It's in here, yes? Yeah, it's all good. Stack of 4. 5 even. Nep says, you've always tried to get back into streaming, but I don't in the end. I always find a reason not to do it. At the moment, I tell myself that PC's not good enough. Yeah. Well, you know. Just, I would advise just kind of keep it light, you know? Just game as you would normally. Just talking to yourself like you're crazy. Which is kind of what I'm doing. Anyway, but it's up to you. I'm just saying. I think it would be wise. Thank you, Beardman. Thank you very much, Beardman. Thank you. Now then, sorry, I've lost the plot. What do I want? Oh, yes, of course. So, Jebediah. Now, how much Delta V remains in this vessel? None? That's lies. There's loads of Delta V remaining. Oh, the engines are switched off. Are they? Oh, hang on. These tanks are empty? Oh, we'll jettison those. Holy shit. There's loads of Delta V remaining. And assuming that this vessel is not going back, because these guys are going to get picked up by someone else. Sure. Well, good luck to you, Net. Good luck indeed. And I'm sure that... Yeah, so feel free, folks. I'm guessing that's the account she's going to use. If you're interested, feel free to click on Nep's name and click follow to get the notification for when she goes live. Feel free. But be nice, be friendly, don't be cunts. I know that's often too much to ask of this audience. Especially you, Duckslayer. Right, anyway, here's my plan. Watch this. It's a very clever plan. So, retract. Alright, you ready for this? We're going to retract all the solar panels aboard this vessel. Just verifying that there is, in fact, a thermometer and a pressure gauge. There is. Okay. Now, you ready for this? Fuck, how am I going to do this? No, I've got this. It'll be fine. You ready? Watch this. It's not going to go wrong. Quick save. It's, even though... Right, here we go. You ready? Da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da. Where is it? There it is. Hang on. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wobbly sausage. Wobbly sausage. Wait, how do I do it? Here we go. Wobbly sausage. Ha ha! Don't explode. Don't explode. Don't explode. Hey! Now, so what I've just done is I've broken off the top command pod to serve as a hab down here. Aboard this thing here is a torque wheel. Well, yes, mounted at the top is a torque wheel. Effectively, it's just a spinning wheel using electrical power, which is well generating torque, which the vessel can use to move or rotate. We use them in real life. You know, our various satellites use them aplenty, but obviously they're not as powerful as they are in Kerbal Space Program. Whoops. Thank you, Cypher. Thank you very much, Cypher. Now, Jeb, if you could just step out a second. Let go. Initiate. Okay, I'll just fall down, look like an idiot. Right, okay. Now, up you get. Now, what we're going to do is... float over here. Thank you, Cypher. Thank you very much, Cypher. Thank you, sir. Where's the entrance to the pod? This one isn't really important. It's just to keep Bob happy. Bored. Right, early up. As you can see, such a... Whoa! Holy shit. Such a... Jesus Christ. Switch on the sass. Right. Okay. There we go. We got a habitat for Bob. So, Bob, if you could get in. There we go. Oh, fuck it. I keep pressing B again. Okay, let go. There we go. Sweet. And then we'll have... That's the flag. That's the command module. Where's Bob? Here he is. Right, you Bob get... Yeah, Bob get in there. Right, so he'll be nice and warm and safe and just watching whatever, really. Whatever he wants. I'm sure they get Netflix. Now, this is what I want to do. Is that powered? It is now. Oh dear. The doors for the solar things become landing legs. Yes, indeed. No, won't forget the HAB solar panels. It's all good. So, what I'm going to do now is lift this vessel up. I'm going to shoot off the fuel tanks and then see how much delta V we have to play with. So, for those who are not familiar, delta V is simply the difference in velocity that you currently are versus where you need to be. But in basic terms, it is how far you can travel. So, the total amount that you can accelerate with the fuel you have. If you don't, say for example, if you need 800 delta V to accelerate to moon altitude, and you have less than that, you'll run out of fuel and miss the moon. So, get aboard the command module. Give it a quick save. Now we're just going to do a... In fact, can I just launch it on the ground? We can probably launch it on the ground, but I don't want to hit Bob. Should be fine. Right? Oh, God. Let's say... Hang on. Right, little bit. Wait. Yep. Little bit. These are all empty, so don't have to worry. And... Skadoosh. Get off. Oh, he's stuck on the leg. Ah, get off. Oh, no, I need those. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's alright, that was meant to explode. Shit. Everything that was meant to explode, exploded, it's fine. The things that weren't meant to explode didn't explode. Apart from these, maybe. But don't explode. They're empty anyway, it's fine. Okay. Good point. I could have lowered the ejection force. That is something I definitely probably should have absolutely done. Never mind. Look. Yay! Like cheering. Never mind. So, now that this craft is much lighter, because I've removed the empty fuel tanks and the top command module, what is its... 876 units of delta V. That's quite a lot. So what I can now do is shimmy this craft with the very low gravity of Minmus, say, up here, or maybe over here, or maybe down there, and get some additional science and fly back. If we can't fly back, then we can just fly the probe directly over and pick up the data before it leaves. But I'd like to fly back just to keep Jebediah here with everyone else. Nep's calling me? What's she saying? Sorry? Right. Yeah, praise the sun. So let's give it a go. So, in fact, can I do a big save just in case I cock it up and get Jeb killed? Because that would suck. So back to the Space Center. Co-op games. Yeah, I'm up for anything. Yeah, it's all good. I see. Here's the thing. I don't know if you have Halo or if any games of Halo are going. But if so, that's the thing that might be on our radar at the minute. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. But yeah, I'm game for shit. Just shoot people, have a laugh. Sorry, I forgot what I was doing. Jeb, no die, no, Nep, smells, no, Nep, I have a gym membership. Save. I do. I have a gym membership. Did you know that, Nep? Thank you, Dan. Thank you very much, Dan. Thank you. Right, here we go. So, to reiterate, the plan will be to send Jeb, the pilot, on a mission. In fact, can we have Bob do it? Because then he... let's have Bob do it. Because we might be able to leapfrog from landing site to landing site. Yeah. Okay. Does it still have the drone on it? It does. So, Jeb, if you'd like to step out, and then press space to let go. Do I use the gym membership? Well, that seems a bit probing. Don't feel I have to answer that question. What's that? Social sent me a message. Oh, Social's telling me how to play. Excuse me, I'm an expert at Kerbal, but no! No, don't knock over. No, the solar fins. Other way, get in. Get the fuck in. Get in. No. Sass on. Ho ho ho. Pure skill. 10 out of 10, IGN. Right. What was I doing? So this is Bob. Bob, I need you out of there. Okay, let go gently. Expert in quotation marks from Shut up! Bob, get the fuck up. Wipe that smile off your face. Get up. Right. All's good. Everything's fine. Totally planned, as you can see. Space expert. Up he goes. That's not up. That's... What are you doing? There we go. And in we go. Right. And then we'll have Jeb get into the pod and watch whatever you want. Cool. And he's... Get the fucking... What are you doing? No! Don't break that. That's expensive. And also valuable. Right. Leave the sass on. Okay. Right. The damn experiments are making noises that are annoying me now. So, let's do it. So, let's... Good. We've got verified signal strength. It's not super strong. We best not go on the night side. Well, it's dawn anyway. We'll be fine. Okay. So, where to now? Let's go... Oh, it's evening, sorry. Yeah, it's evening. So we best go in the direction of the daylight. No, it doesn't matter. The sun doesn't matter. It's Kerbin. Yeah, we still got transmission with Kerbin. We'll be fine. So this drone is controlled by mission control. Let's go up here first and then plan our next move. So that's almost directly north. Okay, so teeny little baby steps now. Okay, here we go. And there we go. Initiate the engines. That's not the right direction. Which way's north? Whoa! Okay, hold the fuck up. This way's north, yes? Oh my god. Oh, the sass is off, that's why. So, 800 and... What was it? 850? Delta V? So this represents the total velocity that we can alter. So, almost, sort of, the right direction, but not. It's actually the other direction. So, it's the other right direction. So, this is the correct direction. There we go. So, if we alter to the other... What the fuck? Where am I going? That way. Yes. That... Perfect. Very good. And we fly up here. In fact, let's cut there so we can burn at the apoapsis, which is obviously the most efficient way to do things. Obviously, I'm very efficient at this. So warp straight there. Oh, no, wait, we can't? Oh, of course, because we're too low. So Minmus's gravity is so little that you can actually achieve orbit with just your jetpack. You can just jump straight up into space and dock with a space station and drop down again. Which is quite funny. But, yeah, so a dinky little probe has no problem bouncing across the silicate dunes looking for science. Indeed. See, this is how we get science, you see. You dig it up out of the ground. This is what scientists do here on Earth. Like Neil deGrasse Tyson, he just goes out into like Iowa or something just with a spade. Just digs up some science and comes back. Right. What am I doing? Wait for the apoapsis. So wait for the highest point of orbit. Still can't speed up time because, well, the physics engine just goes bleh. Although I could hold down Alt to override it. Hey! Is it Iowa? It's like a place in America where nobody lives and everyone hates it. Or is that... I don't know. Right, okay, this way. I think. Thank you, Haldevere. Thank you very much, Haldevere. Thank you. So, don't go too fast because all the Delta V we spend speeding up, we have to burn slowing down. Michigan, apparently. Sorry, Michigan. I have no idea where Michigan is. which might be amusing for those from Michigan, but yeah, as a Brit, not a fucking clue. You could point anywhere in the United States, and I'd be like, oh really? I wouldn't have a clue. LA. Well, I've seen that film, Escape from LA, documentary. Is that the one with the blue screen surfing scene, or is that Escape from New York? I can't remember. There's a bit where Snake is so bad. There's like a blue screen scene where he's chasing a car, but he's surfing in what looks like some sort of storm drain or storm canal, and it's like, oh, it's so cheesy. It's like peak 80s. Holy fuck. Okay, Lulu, it seems she's had enough today. She's just flopped down. Is having a little nap. That's pretty much the case for everyone besides Americans. Yes. I know where Florida, California, and Texas are, says Second Sense. That's where the US geography ends. What is this daft creature? Huh? What is this daft creature? What are you doing? Why are you so daft? She's a daft creature. But I love you. I love you. Yes. I love you. Oh, shit. I'm going to explode. Bear with me. Right, so we've jumped up the cliff, and we're now descending at 67 meters per second. So easy to correct with engines like this, with gravity this low. So, yeah, we're just going to sort of leapfrog from point to point. Thank you, Cockmongler. Thank you very much, Cockmongler. Thank you, sir. Let's give it a quick save before we fuck it up. So we need to try and burn as efficiently as possible. So a teeny little engine on. 300 meters and falling. Maybe burn a little bit more efficiently than that. Whoa, that's loud. Oh god, my ears. Oh shit. We're fine. Okay, ever so gentle now. So I can't remember what sort of speed tolerance. Fuck me. What speed tolerance is the micro landing legs can handle, but let's be gentle. Ta-da! Oh, E. Right. Whoops. E. Now then, I assume this now counts as a... Ooh, look at that. It's a rock thing. I assume this now counts as a different biome. So, let's have a look. Sorry. Yeah, it was loud. Fuck. This thing's unstable. What if I switch off SAS? Will it just stand up on its own or roll down the hill? Roll down the hill is the answer. Let's not do that, please. Okay, hold it steady. Yeah, so... fuck it. We don't have the luxury of a decent landing. Let's just do this. Whoa, fuck. Okay, check the materials bay. So open it up to check the samples of fungus and other bits. Minmus lowlands. Damn, I must have already done the lowlands. So hang on. Checking... That's inconvenient. So I must have done that before at the Great Flat. So that must be the lowlands. So, let's go up here. Let's go further. So we must have done the lowlands in the first landing. Bugger. So let's do a crew report. Yeah, we've done the lowlands. Okay, so we've seen this terrain before. So, thank you, Phoenix Lurid. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Yes, I'll turn that down for next time rather than deafen the audience. Spacecraft. Turn that down just a notch, shall we? Alright, so let's just bounce north. So just repeat the process. There we go. But yes, today, things have been fine, really. As I mentioned, I just feel like I'm going through the motions insofar as just editing, streaming. I was working on Space Engineers Bullshittery Part 3. I was supposed to go for a jog, but didn't, because I'm lazy. I've got like a cut on the sides of, on the side of my gum. It's extremely painful. It's healing, but it's like, oof. I must have just eaten something sharp, and it's gone and it's just very, very painful. Messi shines knobs good, says Digby. Little too much information there, sir. Alright. 600 Delta V remaining. Let's be a little careful. So we don't want to go too far, because then we won't... Well, we'll be able to get back. It just means... Well, sorry. The probe will be able to get to us to get the science, but then Jeb and Bob won't be together. So if either of them get lonely, they won't be able to cuddle up at night. Yeah. Doorknob, says Digby. What did I think? Penises. Duh. My mind would always go there. As would Nips. Right. Warp here. Apoapsis, so the highest point, and then we're just going to do a teensy weensy. Whoa! No, we're not. We're going to miss the mark entirely. There we go. Thank you, Eric. Thank you very much, Eric. Thank you, sir. Where's Cyanide? I have no idea. If someone finds him, can they let us know? He's disappeared. I think he said on Twitter that he's gone to Singapore, but I don't think any of us know why or for how long. He's buggered off. Well, he's got dual citizenship in Singapore, like he's got a family house over there. Thank you, Jake. Thank you very much, Jake. Right, I best be careful, because, again, we need to slow down once we actually arrive. Let's cut there. Thank you, Angry Badger. Let's spin the craft. Nah, I hope he's alright, whatever he's doing. Okay. And he didn't pay for Gorty's internet, I saw. And then Gorty, Cyanide's super hot girlfriend started making Sims characters. He made Cyanide. She made. Apologies. She made Cyanide in The Sims, and then made him a single father. And then I think he said, call the baby Jeff, and it was a girl. So I think she called it like Jeffina or something. And now Cyanide's apparently quite attached to Jeffina. Okay. Thank you very much, Angry Badger. And for the people just joining the stream, welcome indeed. Sorry, how's the music? Too quiet or too loud? Looks a bit quiet on this end. Right. Praise the sun! Wait, other way. Praise the sun! Praise the sun. Look, the solar panels actually turned to face the sun. Praise the sun. Cool, it's perfect. No, it's quiet. Let me just turn it up a little smidge then. Bear with me. Give that a go. Oh, shit. Sorry. Steam messages. There we go. Right. So, hopefully this won't be the lowlands anymore. Hopefully this will count as the highlands. Looks like another awkward landing. So we'll turn to face retrograde, so the direction of travel for the craft. And get ready to burn the thrusters. We're down to 515 Delta V. Probably enough for one more hop and then the return journey. 1.5 kilometers from the surface. Give it a quick save before once again I bugger it up. This looks like quite a bit of a steep incline, so I must... Let's be a little bit cautious. Start burning a little bit sooner. Where's my shadow? There it is over there. Right, let's go for a bigger burn. Ever so gentle now. So for the people just joining the stream, this is a small Minmus probe that is bouncing across the silicate dunes of the tiny moon of Minmus. Well, probe isn't necessarily true. Well, it's a probe in the fact that it's being controlled by mission control, but it is manned. So there is a happy scientist called Bob aboard, and he's here to take some readings, which is why we're sending him out here. Looking at the remaining Delta V, perhaps it would be wise not to push our luck and go for a third jump. Okay, wait. Right. Hopefully. Thank you, Y12. Thank you, Y. Right, can we get a crew report? Damn, we're still in the Minmus Lowlands. That's disappointing. Okay, so we haven't yet... This doesn't yet count as the Highland. So we've got to do another jump. That's a lot of wasted Delta V. That's a bit of a shame. But nevertheless, we have to do it. Got to find those Highlands. Thank you, Neo. Thank you very much, Neo. Okay, this is the last bounce, and then we have to return. Thank you, Fourth. Thank you very much, Fourth. Okay. Let's go this way. Let's just creep up a little bit. Okay, I'm going to burn... Yeah, cut it there. Shit. Are we going to have enough Delta V to return? So speed up time just a wee smidge. Hold down Alt and speed up time a wee smidge. Don't go crazy. So I really hope this is the Highlands. Thank you, Johnny and Holly. Thank you sincerely, Johnny and Holly. Why am I not reading the locations of the old science equipment? Because the crew report will tell you the location that you're in. Should do. Okay. Thank you, Ordos. Ordos Kronos. Thank you, sir. Ah, yes. That reference, I get it. Okay. Stand by. This looks quite different. Hopefully this is it. Initiate a steady and slow burn. The remaining Delta V we have to save for the return. Back to the camp. If things get desperate, we can just have them shack up apart and then just fly to each other with the data. It's not a disaster. But it would be nice to have them together. Alley up. Burn up. Burn up. Burn, burn, burn. Coming down. And we're down. Hold. Thank you, Sentient. Thank you very much, Sentient. Crew report. Damn, we're still in the lowlands. How peculiar. How peculiar indeed. You'd figure this would count as like polar or something. Guess we're not that high enough. Thank you, Angry Badger. Thank you, sir. Thank you. That's very generous. Thank you for the sub bomb. And Sentient. Thank you, Sentient. Thank you very much. Well, shit. What a pity. Okay. We'll just, well, should we load it? I mean, it's a bit of a shame. We come all this way. Shit. Equinox says, just check the wiki. The Highlands are the very highest peak around the poles. Fuck. I think each of the individual different plains, the salt flats, count as a different one. Yeah, let's load it. It'd be such a shame to send a fresh craft. Right, here we go. So this was the first drop. So let's say screw that and do a quick whoop-de-doodle. That's the official term. Thank you, Goofy. Thank you very much, Goofy. Alright. Let's try that. Off we go. Just going to have to monitor the height of the craft. Well, we don't have the access to the biome map yet, Blue. Not until we put a mineral scanner. No, it is a... Yeah, there's a scanner you can get, which shows you the different biomes. We don't have one of those probes mounted above the Minmus. I think. Is it still in there? Or is my brain being wobbly? We don't have one of those. Left a bit for the Highlands? Really? No, it should be it. Should be it, right? Unless that's it here. Guess we'll find out momentarily. Right. Try using RCS. Alas, there's no RCS aboard this vessel. Okay, I need to be a bit careful because we're going to explode and die. Moving at 145 meters per second. Slow the fuck down. Nice and delicate, nice and delicate. More delicate, more delicate, more delicate. Coming down, coming down, coming down, and... I think that's all we can afford, folks. And we have to return. 5 meters. Oh, we're down. Okay. Ooh, big rock. Thank you, Turkey. Thank you very much, Turkey. Right, give me a crew report. Yes, Midlands. Okay. Crew report from the Minmus Midlands. You record the crew's assessment, so let's transmit that back home. Transmission looks good. Complete. Okay, please then check the pressure gauge, log the pressure. Oh wait, we've already got an atmospheric report on there. Do we? Same with the temperature. Stand by. Review. Lesser flats. Did I not grab that data? Just in case. We'll grab it in a second. So let's record the science. Mid Bay. Midlands. Yeah. And then goo. What does this thing do again? Surface scanner. Run analysis. Latitude, longitude, ore. Oh, it's an ore detector. Atmospheric analysis can't be done. There's no atmosphere. Where's the goo? Here. Observing mystery goo. There we go. We observe the goo. Perform an EVA, so step out. Give it a quick save in case I fuck it up. Oh, grab this data. There we go. We've got the temperature scan. Let's also log. Nice, 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 nice. So I'm just grabbing as much data as I can. Collect the goo container and restore it. And can we reach the... We can't reach the science module. You just drop down a little. Can I grab it now? Fuck. Let go and jetpack on. Don't knock over the vessel. Collect data. Yep, and then restore it. Back up we go. EVA report. Keep experiment. Soil sample. Okay. Take surface sample. Okay. Tiny crystal-like grains. Very pretty, but probably not edible. Yeah, okay. And also, put down a flag. There we go. Ha. So this is the Minmus Midlands landing site. Messi polishes knobs really well. Digby. What's current year? Damn, done a mission. Just Digby, it's fine. Right. Da 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 da. Surface sample, EVA report. I think we're good. Right, back in we go. Thank you, Christios. Thank you very much, Christios. Thank you sincerely. Thank you. Some aliens are going to find that and be very confused. What was Messi? Messi was their god, fool. Ah. Right. Let's have a look. So, the EVA report and the crew report I can just send back. Well, the EVA... did I send back the crew report? Yeah, I already did. So, transmit back the EVA report. Keep everything else. And then let's go back and link up with Jeb. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. So, Jeb is... there. There. Set as target. Right. Do I want to look at the big rock over there? Does the big rock have any significance? Sure, let's look at the big rock over there. Oh no! I've done goofed! Nothing happened. Load it. I hit space instead of EVA, so I activated the staging, which I was supposed to do in atmospheric return, because I'm dumb. Sorry. Right. Now press space. There we go. Whee! I can assure you that's the first and only time I've done that. Da, 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 da. Big rock is not relevant, but it's a big rock. Big rock. Look at the size of this. Look at the size of this rock. Ah, cool. Ah, plant flag on the rock. Like, fuck you, rock. Take surface sample. It's just the same. It's just the Midlands. Blech. Throw it down. Nah, big rock's not relevant. Oh, I see. The big rock is for the things you can scan with the robot arm. Ah, that's cool. Get a rover with a robot arm. Hmm. Da, 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 da. Okay. Yes, space expert. That's what I am. Absolutely. Very good. So leave the flag there. And we're just going to jump back. Did I set Jeb as the target? Yeah, already did. So switch over to target. Yeah. Thank you, Rancorous. Thank you very much, Rancorous. Rancorous Ryan. Thank you very much. Bob's memorial plaque for when he inevitably dies. No, no, no. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Come on. Right, here we go. So, 314 remaining delta V. So this means that we can accelerate or decelerate only 314 meters per second. Any more than that, we're out of fuel, crash. Okay? So, I'm pretty confident. Maybe. We'll be fine. Up we go. Point towards them. They're down there. Why do I transmit the EVA reports but not the other stuff? I can choose to do so, but effectively consider it as sending a picture of a sample rather than the sample itself. There's only a limited amount that you can do with the picture of, say, moon rocks versus the moon rock itself. Thank you, Solzak. Thank you very much, Solzak. Thank you kindly, sir. Right, so let's just go to the apoapsis, the highest point, and then fling ourselves further. So, yes, if we bring back the actual samples, the actual fungus that's been exposed to Minmus's, like a unique radiation, exposure or whatever, then we'll get way more science points than just explaining to mission control. Whereas a crew report or an EVA report is quite literally just a transmission saying, the surface is green! We can send that via the radio, it's fine. It also means that a probe sent earlier can give you a little bit of a science boost if you can't get a manned mission there. For example, the surface of the world of Eve, which is analogous to Venus here in the game, its atmosphere is... Fuck me. The atmosphere is just... it's murder. The amount of delta V required to get off the extremely high pressure of Eve is a nightmare. So probes, yay! Probes can transmit. People going down to Eve, not great. Well, you can do it. Just, you best be prepared for a long stay on Eve. The atmosphere is... Fuck me, holy shit. Thank you, The Unknown. Thank you very much, The Unknown. Oops, I've gone over the apoapsis. Maybe I should have paid more attention. Have I sent probes to Uranus? No, there is no Uranus in the game, actually. We don't have the two lesser gas giants. I believe we just have Joule, and then beyond that is Elu, which I think is analogous to Pluto. The dwarf planet of Pluto. Okay. I worry that fairly soon we're going to hit the delta V limit and we won't be able to get home. Okay, sorry, apologies. I'm going to quick load that because I think I did that burning correctly. I should have gone higher. Aim higher next time, and we'll see if we can get home with this bit of delta V. So, let's try that again. So up we go. Where's my target? There they are. Up we go here. Aim higher, steeper. A Joule is Jupiter. The Titan that is Jupiter. Enormous. Thank you, Nano Splitter. Thank you very much, Nano Splitter. Thank you, sir. Let's aim higher. Thank you, Zeda. Thank you very much, Zeda. Thank you kindly, Zeda. Let's go even higher if we can. Since we're in the vacuum, it doesn't take much thrust to push us along. Indeed, Joule has a large number of very cool moons, with a lot of opportunities for slingshotting, I believe. Thank you very much, Zeda. What am I trying to do, Marco? I'm trying to bring this probe back to base camp. Oh, stand by. Let me bring up the maneuvering node. 1 minute and 7 seconds to the apoapsis, the highest point. In a vacuum, if you point the front of your ship, sorry, bear with me, towards a desired target with a speed of, I don't know, 40 meters per second, don't you still get there because there's no air to slow you down? Well, here's the thing. If you had infinite fuel, the closing time, yes, that wouldn't be a problem. You could quite literally just stick your rocket, point it straight towards Pluto, and hit the go button. If you had infinite fuel, fine. You wouldn't have a problem at all. You could just keep going in a straight line. No issue. The issue is, your thrust will expire. Your thrust runs out. So our current systems are based on propellant, and you need to then effectively plan around that. That's the big problem. We don't have an infinite energy source, or at least an energy source that would allow for consistent thrust the whole way. So you've got to be clever. You've got to be smart. So instead what you do, instead of just launching in a straight line, is you launch sideways and then just start falling. You're letting the gravity of the object that you're launching from, you're basically falling around it. You're moving at speed, not hitting it, and then simply accelerating will cause your altitude to climb, and decelerating will cause you to fall. So from that point onwards, you just fling yourself into space. And doing so, you can burn for a short amount of time, and then stop and just sort of fling yourself. And this is the trick. This is what was realised during World War II, in fact. Very, very... Digby would know lots about this, ZF Digby. So the Nazis had some very capable rockets. They had some very capable rockets indeed. Suborbital, mind. So they weren't quite ready for orbital. But they were getting there. They were really getting... Like, the bulk of rocketry was being done in the Second World War. Like, the problems were being worked out. And, of course, it was afterwards that a lot of those scientists went to go work for America. And then, ta-da, there's a Cold War. Shit, we got to get the technological edge over our enemy somehow, said both superpowers. Well, what counts as a technological edge? Rocketry! Off goes the Soviet Union. What's that in the sky? What's that thing bleeping with that radio signal to confirm that it's there? Oh, it's called Sputnik. And the Americans lost their shit. Jesus Christ, they panicked. Like, utter panic. So the Soviets were getting a head start in space. So suddenly, space race. An enormous dick-wagging competition between two superpowers, which eventually led to the moon landings. But obviously, initially, it was just it was quite literally, oh my god, Sputnik. That's what happened. And Sputnik was just a metal ball with a radio signal on it. That was it. But obviously, it was the fear that they would claim the sort of rocketry-based high ground. Because obviously, if you have... Sorry, did I miss your sub? Sorry, I'm going off on one. Apologies. I love only sticks. Thank you, sir. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I was on my hobby horse. Thank you. I love only sticks. Thank you. Yes, so, yeah, effectively, the space race was triggered. And, of course, the capable rockets that they were making got even more capable. But it's all about effectively trying to use a limited amount of propellant that you mount aboard the vessel to get you as far as possible. Well, obviously in the case of the two superpowers, to drop a nuke on the other person's head. But the people making the rockets wanted to go further. And it just so happened that the policymakers at the time agreed because, big propaganda bonus, holy shit. Go to the moon, land on it, that sort of thing. Okay, so I'm going to give it a... No, actually, I'm not going to quick save because I still could have fucked this up. I have 147 remaining Delta V, and I have to slow down. Oh, we're picking up speed as well. I might have done goof, ladies and gents. Because we are picking up speed, which means I may not have enough Delta V to slow down. And I might hit that as well. So, do I make the call to burn now? Oh... Indeed, also that is true, Robotic, which feeds into my point. Sputnik was an emptied-out casing of an ICBM, an intercontinental ballistic missile. That's a message, huh? That's one hell of a... That's a power move. But also, that's what they had. They had... It was a strategic missile, which you could then... That same technology... It's rocketry. It's the same... Yeah, it's the tech that you need to land on the moon, effectively. And ultimately, in the grand scheme of things, something like landing on the moon isn't that tricky. It's simply a case of accelerating so that you go high enough to then hit the moon. Landing intact is the problem. Thank you, Zolty. Thank you very much, Zolty. Thank you, sir. Shit. So I don't think a Delta V burn is going to successfully save me. At least we've got the data aboard the command module, so if the worst comes to the worst, we'll be okay. Thank you, Free Ritter. Thank you very much, Free Ritter. Thank you, sir. Right, initiating a burn. Initiating a heavy burn. Oh, no, we're too fast. Oh, dearie me. Oh, fuck me. Oh, dear. See ya, Bob. Okay, maybe... Shit. God damn. Well, at least we get to do the... Oh, fuck. Okay, let's try again. Sorry. So as you can see there was a clear demonstration. I planned that from the start. A demonstration of what happens if you do not have enough Delta V. Well, in that case, I didn't hit it fast enough. But you know what I'm saying. You need to be able to slow down effectively, otherwise boom. Right, here we go. Try that again. Yep, Bob went boom. Thank you kindly. Ard, thank you for the compliments. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good indeed. Thank you, Mad Hatter. And Bananiel and Free Ritter. Thank you kindly. Alright, up we go. So let's climb to... Yeah, about 6k is fine. No, a little bit more. Okay, no higher than that. Shut up, Energetic. You be quiet. You shush. Right, maybe try and plan it a bit better. That's too much speed. TP says, the moon landings were the worst thing to happen to NASA. Everyone lost interest after the moon landings. The networks, and thus the US public, started to see spaceflight as routine and not worth airtime, which is really sad. It's only really taking off again now that private interests and, yeah, kickstarting the idea of space travel. Indeed. Oops. So as great as the space, as the space race was, unfortunately, it was tied heavily to Cold War policy. And once the objective was complete, they got to the moon, and I believe it was under Nixon. I believe the moon landing was complete with Apollo 11 under Nixon, but it was originally the promise that was made by JFJ. I think, if that's correct. I seem to recall reading somewhere that Nixon, in his speech, was encouraged not to make it about him because, it's his predecessor sort of thing, Should I be doing this burn? 82? Give it a go. Did I say JFJ? Sorry, JFK. Did I say JFJ? My bad. The legless guy. Yeah. He made president. Oh dear. Just tell him to watch out for the grassy knoll. It's a doozy. Right. There we go. Okay, so let's go and see if this time we can make it. So we have 147 remaining Delta V. I think we just don't have enough Delta V for the return. Shit. That's one big hill. Maybe we should just land. Just go screw it and land. Can we grab the data just in case we need to ditch? We have the data, don't we? We do have the data. Okay. So we do have the option of going, fuck it, and just get Bob out and have him jump. What's that, sorry? Buzz Aldrin didn't file his tax return through being on the moon shuttle, so Nixon directed the IRS to give him a week-long extension. Oh, really? Oh, dear. Right. Shit. 147 remaining units of Delta V, and I'm moving at 150 meters per second. Go. We're burning now. And I've got to hope that... Ah, damn. I should have put monopropellant, shouldn't I? Really should have put that monopropellant aboard. Yep, landing won't be the problem. That part's definitely going to happen. A bit more of an aggressive burn. Oh, I'm watching that Delta V monitor. Ah! Oh, God, we're out. Okay, landing legs brace. Shit, shit, shit. Land on the engine. And... Oh, we're okay, we're okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're good, we're good, we're good. We still got the data. We're fine. Just bounce. It's hopping along. Jeb looks out the window going, what the fuck? Bob's like, it's mission control. It's not me. Oh, shit. Ah! We're fine. No, we're fine, actually. Well, not great, but, you know, we made it. And the data made it. Woo! Success wiggle! Woo! Jeb's over there. Where is he? Welcome back! Turn to face each other. Cool, there we go. Right, so it does obviously mean that these two gentlemen will need to get picked up later. But Bob has the data, so let's just speed up time until it's day. Because we can't... Oh, shit. What have I done? I didn't do anything. Speed up time. Yeah, so neither of these two gentlemen are going anywhere. They don't have a rocket that's capable. There's Kerbin. They don't have a rocket that's capable anymore. Where's Minmus Rise? Minmus... Well, it's Sunrise, just on Minmus. There we go. Hey! Right. Good morning, guys. Wakey, wakey. Bob steps out of what's left of the command module. And he takes the... Yeah, so 7... We've got it. Yep, 7 samples. Very good. Well done, Bob. Up you get. Now, we'll have him fly over to the scientific instruments and see if there's anything worth grabbing. What is Minmus? It's a tiny, tiny moon. Moon the Lone. Thank you, Maniac. Sorry, Manic. Thank you, Manic. Sorry. Right, did this device record any data? Science complete 0.21. It needs more time. Alright. So. Let's go over here. Now, we put the data in the pod. Here. Careful. Store. Okay, what's this? So, not all items could be stored. Is that because it's full? Already stored. No, it's good. Temperature scan. I see. So we've already got them stored, so we're good. Cool. So let's have him go back to his habitat. So these two gentlemen are going to stay here. They've got plenty of entertainment and food and water and booze and, you know, they'll be fine. They've got all the creature comforts on their home away from home. So another ship will come and pick them up at another point. When they're done with their mission, they can supervise the scientific equipment. So for now, this drone, which landed this morning, is going to return to Kerbin. Not yet, though. We have limited control because we're on the wrong side of orbit. So we need to find Kerbin. Once Kerbin is in range, we'll have mission control fly it back. Oh, really? Sham? Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Let's give it a quick save. And so there we are there. Where's Kerbin? So, yes, the problem is the rotation isn't right. There we go. So as Kerbin appears on the horizon, we now have line of sight with... Can I show the line of sight thing again? How does one do this? Voila, there we go. We have a weak signal with mission control, but we do have one. Very good. So the probe, confirmed, the probe is now under mission control's command. Now, let's have a look then. So this is the remaining fuel tank that it used to get here. It does have a few dregs of fuel, after which we switched to what was supposed to be the main landing tank, and then eventually the probe's tank itself. We have a shit ton of Delta V. We'll be fine. We have 2,698 units of Delta V. This probe can easily return home, provided nothing goes wrong. So we'll do that now. Right. Stand by. So it's going to be... Which direction are we burning? I guess either or is fine currently. Yes, and then we'll attempt a moon slingshot sheep in order to... as for practice, really. SAS is enabled. Guidance is good. Where's east? Whoops, careful. We're good. Let's do it. So, up we go gently. See you boys soon. Have fun. Try not to cause too much trouble. And try not to have a falling out, please. Okay. That was... Fuck me, I've super high apoapsis. No. Too low in apoapsis. It says meters. I thought it was kilometers. Let's burn further. Yeah, it's already quick save. It's all good. We will have to drop this engine back to the surface of Minmus at some point soon. Okay, so Lesser Flats base camp. Good luck to you. We'll see you soon. So this morning, this probe arrived and delivered scientific equipment and Chinese, one of which probably exploded inside the probe. So the boys at the lab are going to think Minmus is made out of soy sauce. Right. Switch 90 degrees. Wait for the... So we currently... So the highest point of orbit that we've just achieved, the top of the curve, is now 13 kilometers above the surface. More than enough. Once we hit the apoapsis, we'll just burn until we're out of the Minmus gravity well, which is easy because the Minmus gravity well is teeny tiny. Thank you, Colbinator. Thank you very much. Okay, so 5 minutes to the apoapsis, speed up time. Sorry, can I just verify that the solar panels are in fact facing the sun? That's going to be quite important. If we fuck that up, we're in trouble. Hi there, Rockin' Rocket. Hello. Yeah, I'm sure. SSJ. Okay, so 3 minutes and 20 seconds until the highest point of orbit. You want to try and burn at the highest point of orbit simply because it's the most efficient if you want to up your periapsis on the other side of the world. Very good. We're approaching. So yeah, escaping Minmus is damn easy. There's Kerbal over there. Signal with mission control is great. Well, 75%. Okay, and then give it a teeny weeny burn and get ready to switch. Right, there we go. So that empty canister, containing also a reaction wheel, is now going to fall back into the silicate flats and explode, which is really inconvenient. We don't want to generally do that insofar as space travel is concerned. Leaving debris all over the place is not good, really. Thank you, CCC Pronic. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Right, very good. So we've now achieved a very low orbit with that teeny tiny burn. So now all we need to do is... now, let me just have a think. Go a little bit higher. Let's plan a decent escape. So from the periapsis, we just increase our speed by... Oh, that is one... we'll correct that later. It's fine. Okay, so increase our speed by 60 meters per second is all that we need to do to escape Minmus. As you can see, its gravity well is insignificant. Okay. Right. Thank you, Darudi. Thank you very much, Darudi. So that maneuver is in 24 minutes around the other side of Minmus, so we'll warp there now. Do it now, it's cheaper. Surely do it from the periapsis, it'll be cheaper. Thank you, Fox. Thank you very much, Fox. Okay. 1 minute. Turning the vessel. Oh, stand by. Do I still have electric? No, damn, I've lost line of sight with mission control. That was my bad. We'll have to just do it now. Hang on, cancel that. Because I don't have a satellite that I can bounce a signal off of. Yeah, we'll have to do it now. Whoopsie daisy. Cancel that burn. And just burn prograde. Stand by. We'll just eyeball it. Here we go. So as our velocity increases, so does our apoapsis, the highest point in orbit. And once it breaks free of the gravity well, which is here. There we go. So that is a Minmus escape. So we're now flying beyond the gravity well. And when we reach it, which is here, Wait, check these solar panels, sorry. That's important. Wait. Just need to make sure. I don't have the fancy ones. I've just got the basic ones, so we've got to make sure they're facing the sun. Okay, so when we reach this point, Minmus's gravity well stops being... Well, it stops being an issue. We basically move to the point where we can it no longer affects us. So we're now in a Kerbin orbit. Okay. Now then, here's the rub. Thank you, Blaze. Thank you very much, Blaze. I want to perform, so I want to decelerate to the point that I could hopefully hit the moon. Set the moon as the target. Do we need to go from the ascending node? So descending node. So we might have to go from the other side. Well, we will have to go from the other side. So the moon. So Minmus is orbiting at a 6-degree difference in inclination. So if we go from the descending node, we'll have a much greater chance of hitting the moon. I want to hit the moon so that we can effectively fall into its gravity well and have it bleed off some speed, reducing the amount of energy we have to burn personally. Thank you, Blaze and Mitnir. Thank you very much. As in, if we can just fall into its gravity well and get it to slow us down, a reverse slingshot. Do they still call it a slingshot if you're bleeding off velocity? I'm not sure. So that's the moon's position. So, yeah, that's the target's position when we're here. So if I shimmy the maneuvering along... Oh, there we go. There we go. So that's a moon intercept. Whoa, holy shit. Okay, so that's almost there. Jesus. Holy crap. So let me just double-click on the moon. So what do we do here? So we come in. So the moon will be there. And then what do we do? So I'm trying to get... The angle's weird in my brain. Is that flinging us... Yeah, we're losing velocity, aren't we? So hang on, let me just tweak the node. I always struggle with this bit. Select the maneuvering node. And... also, can I just pop the... Sorry, bear with me. I'm just going to pop the music back up. Oh, the dog's moved. Which track to pick instead? I'd go with this one again. I like this one. Right. Right, okay then. So, select the maneuvering node, which is here, and then go to... where is it? Sorry. Advanced... Why is it locked? Oh, it's going to sped up. Okay. So, advanced orbiting information, graphical interface here. So, if I just tweak these values slightly, so speed up a notch. Ooh. So, that will bring us to a 55-kilometer orbit around the moon. And it's going to throw me at a weird angle, mind. Does that... That's pretty good. I mean, look, that's super low orbit near Kerbin. Just tweaking the values to see if I can get anything better. Holy shit, that's a really tight orbit, isn't it? No, wait. What am I looking at here? Yeah. That's really good. Holy shit. I think I got very lucky there. So for only 105 delta V, only 105, we slow down. So this is our current position. We fly around here, following the blue line. When we reach here, we decelerate by only 105 meters per second. And what will happen then is that as we fly over here, what would normally happen is we just fly off and just like go over here or whatever. We just continue orbiting. But when we hit this point, we intercept the moon. The moon grabs us, pulls us towards it, and then forces it, basically bleeds off a bit of velocity as we fall, causing our orbit to instead of being here, to be here. A much tighter orbit, much closer to Kerbin. Not bad. I can tweak it more precisely if I use the mouse. Really? Oh, wow. Oh, holy shit. Wow. Thank you very much. Even more precise. That is a very... Yeah, that's very good. How... I'm just trying to get my head around it because it's a bit new to me also. Can I get it as low as possible? And does lower tolerate... Oh, no, hang on. I seem to be picking up a bit of speed. Yeah, let's not fuck with it. Let's just leave it. I think I've gotten lucky to get a good enough maneuvering node there. Okay. So give it a quick save. Warp to next maneuver. Right. So, our tiny craft, our probe containing all this scientific data, is moving over to the maneuvering node. A process that we've got to wait a long time for, about 14 days. So R&D boys are doing their thing. Mission control, everyone's just working on alternate projects while they wait for the probe. Oh wow! Oh, we got 20 science points from Minmus. Right. Cool, another 20. Holy shit, that's kind of cool. Okay, so the day has arrived. Time for the maneuver. Just verify that, yep, solar panels are still charged. The probe is responding. Here we go. So, mission control is ready. The burn will start in 1 minute's time. Turn to face the correct direction. So, we're pretty much... So, note that the vehicle is turned around entirely. So, we're facing retrograde. And we're effectively burning to slow down by 105 meters per second. Thank you, Stoffo. Thank you very much, Stoffo. Thank you, sir. Okay, give it a save. Now, probably... Yeah, I just want to go for this view if I can. Can I select the moon? Sorry, bear with me. Oh, I'm going to miss the burn. I'm going to try and be as precise as I can. So that's the predicted path on the nav computer. Ever so slightly. I think I'm off a little bit. There we go. A little bit more. Try and get as accurate as I can. Eee! Confirm maneuver. Let's have a look. Ooh, that's... I'm trying to make heads or tails of this. Where's our orbit? Where's our new orbit? Go back to the ship. Moon escape. Good lord. Periapsis is what? Yeah, that's it. The purple one. That's great. What a fantastic... Yeah, holy shit. That saves us so much energy. Brilliant. Okay. So, we've still got a shit ton of fuel left. Holy shit. Alright then. So, let's just warp to the moon intercept then. So here we go. So as we descend... sorry, make sure... Again, I just gotta pay attention to the solar panel thing because I could fuck it up and lose the probe control. There we go. Thank you, Skillian. Thank you very much, Skillian. There we go. Okay, and then we wait 7 days. So we've got to wait another week as the probe falls. Do I have a place in orbit to store the fuel? Not really, Vershari. Not a bad idea though, but I don't think the fuel is really that super worth it. Is it though? I mean, maybe. No, I mean it's just a tiny tank. Nah, we'll leave it. We'll just let it. We'll just use it and just chuck it. Okay, so here we go. So we're approaching the moon, or rather, the moon is approaching us. Voila. So the moon's gravity well is now much more influential than Kerbin's. So we are now falling towards it. We currently have no Kerbal naughts aboard on the moon. There's a couple of probes. I think the probe, aptly named Digby is a twat, is still aboard there, still on the moon, broadcasting just local temperature readings or whatever. It's probably got like a small recording of him going. And another thing about World War II, which is on a loop for about 7 hours. Boring to tears any moon, creatures that may live there. I'm kidding. I'm sure they're thrilled to bits, Digby. They're not going, World War II? Thank you, Alec. Thank you very much, Alec. Thank you, sir. Right, here we go. So this is the lowest point in orbit. Now, so... Forgive me if I'm wrong, so I'm going to explain it to the best of my ability. When it comes to a slingshot maneuver, effectively you want to move in the direction that the planet is travelling. So in this case, the moon is heavily heading this way. So if we were leaving Kerbin, we would sling around behind it, and as it moves, pick up a little bit of delta V as we're pushed, as we're like pulled forward by its gravity. A slingshot. Effectively, what we're doing here is a reverse. So as it's going this way and we're going in the other direction, we're bleeding off some delta V. So it's pulling, it's like, nope, it's pulling us down effectively, which is why our velocity on the other side is much less. So we have a much lower orbit here. It's dragging us down. So as we pass it, its huge gravity well is like, it's grabbing us and slowing us down. So interestingly, I can't remember. This was years ago that I learnt about this. I believe there was like a marathon that one of our NASA probes did through our solar system. I think it's called, what's it called? The Grand Tour, or like the Grand Marathon, the Grand something. It was a great big. It was like an exploration that one of our probes did, and it was due to some brilliant mathematician who calculated the basically a sort of path of least resistance through our solar system, slingshotting around moons and around planets, and it was marvelous. What was it called again? It was an incredible piece of mathematics. What was it called? The Grand Tour. Here it is. So the Grand Tour was a NASA program. Oh wait, they would have sent 2 groups of robotic probes. Would have? Did it not happen? The Grand Tour. One would launch in 1977 to visit Jupiter, Saturn, and Pluto, while the other would launch in 1979 to visit Jupiter, Uranus, and Neptune. Did it not happen? Oh, it didn't happen. I'm talking shit. Damn it. The 2 spacecraft that launched retained the same mission concept. Oh, see, hang on, no. Ah! Right, no. So the idea of the mission was then adopted by Voyager 1 and Voyager 2. Right. Sorry, so I'm thinking of like a pre-mission that never got approved. Voyager 1 and Voyager 2 were the probes instead. The Grand Tour. Yeah. So the cancellation and replacement with the Voyager program. Ah, okay. Cool. But anyway, regardless, the point is this can be done in real life, and we can use planets and moons to either give us additional or bleed off delta V. Okay. Right, so here we leave the moon's gravitational orbit. Yeah, I'm reading the chat. Gee, I've also got Wikipedia in front of me. No, the Grand Tour didn't happen. The Voyager program was put in its place instead. Well, according to Wikipedia. Okay, so let's now. Well, if I do this, well, we've got loads of delta V. Fuck it. Let's get there quickly then. So I'm just going to burn our remaining fuel to get into a relatively stable low orbit. Then just come straight down. We got 2,329 delta V. We'll just burn it. Okay. Make sure the solar panel. Wait, do it at the last minute. Solar panels. Whoops. Delta V is basically the amount of velocity that your ship can change, as in effectively how much can you speed up or slow down. Effectively, it just translates to the weight of the craft, the fuel that you have remaining, calculating with the thrust that your engines can provide to determine how quickly you can move through space, which ultimately determines where you can go. So in this case, well, when I get to the maneuver, sorry, bear with me. I'm going to decrease our speed by 603 meters per second. And with this entire vessel, with all of the weight on it, has 2,329 remaining delta V. So this maneuver will cost me 600 of that. Yes, the delta V is the difference between the velocity that you currently are and the velocity that you need to be. But collectively, together, one would say that this craft has this amount of delta V, as in the total for all of its staging. So 1,406 here, 922 here. So these 2 different engines. Right. Just get to the next minute. It doesn't really matter. Don't have to be on the periapsis, but I'll do it for the sake of efficiency. Okay. And yeah, so quick save and off we go. So we're now decelerating by about 600 meters per second, causing. Oh, it's a bit loud, sorry. Causing our apoapsis, the highest point of orbit, to be reduced. Cool, we might as well keep going. Confirm maneuver. So let's bring our periapsis down. Let's go for a nice smooth re-entry. So 220 kilometers. Let's drop down just to the edge of the atmosphere. There we go. So we're 600 meters above the edge of the atmosphere. Not very realistic, of course. There is no edge to the atmosphere. It just gets, thinner and thinner until, it's like the surface of the sun. There is no surface of the sun. It's ridiculous. It's just it's a ball of, hydrogen and helium and everything else. It just gets thinner and thinner the further up you go. There is no surface of the sun. Thank you, Pope. Thank you very much, Pope. Right, hang on a minute. Ah, fuck. Warp here. Oh, there isn't. Is it really? Is it 70k in Kerbal? Oh, I was unaware. Oh, shit. Must not forget about the electrical thing. Sorry. Yeah, I blocked it, see? That could have been bad. Right. Oh, look. There's the probe of the low orbit basic probe. It's a Sputnik, basically. It's just a canister with a remote with a comm unit on it. You've been told there's a great bar on the sun. Yeah. Great, yeah. Excellent drinks. Too expensive though. Holy shit. Right. Quick save. So we just repeat. Where's my? Here we go. Turn to face and go for a burn. Wait, where's my... There we go. So just repeating the process on the other side. Okay, so we just need to make sure that we're within the atmosphere. Might as well just keep going, I mean. There we go. Gonna save it just in case. I don't know how fragile the probe is. Ooh, I just realised. Oh, fuck, too late I realised that I should have gone for like a polar thing. We've not landed on the poles, have we? Is there still time? Probably not. Would that matter anyway? No, I don't have any scientific taking equipment here. Wouldn't matter. Thank you, Commander Dolphin. Thank you very much, Commander. Thank you. Right, where are we going to land? Let's try to go for a splashdown if we can. Land near home base. Well, there you mean. Nah, just do a splashdown. It's fine. Right. I've already saved it, so we're good. Initiating the next stage. So this was, this bit was never supposed to come home, as in it was just supposed to be the probe. But yeah, so we'll jettison both pieces. So here we go. There goes that piece of the stage. Just move a little bit this way. Just get out of the way, just in case. And then finally. Please don't fuck up. Please don't fuck up. Please don't fuck up. Perfect. There we go. There go the legs. And this goes through re-entry with its heat shield. Very good. Switch off SAS, the stabilization. Just let it fall. So, we're on the edge of the atmosphere. We'll be entering it momentarily. Here we go. We've just hit the edge of the atmosphere. Whoa. Turn on the SAS for the minute. I'm worried that it's going to tumble. Okay. Oh, really? I was unaware, Demetra. The closer you land to the Kerbal Space Command, the Kerbal Space Center, the more money you get back from recovering. Oh, I was completely unaware. Digby says he enjoyed talking nukes. Right. That's alarming. Okay. What's that down there? Oh, is that the Space Center? Ah, shit, I missed it. Damn it, should we try? Shall I load and give it a go? Should we try and hit the... Look, there they are. Holy shit. Should we try and hit it? Yeah, let's do that. Shall I load it and try and hit the Space Command or whatever it is, Space Center? Yeah, the chat says yeah. Go on, let me give it a go. Never tried that before. All right, so there. Oh god. Did I save it before or after? Oh shit, I've already done the burn. Give it a go here. Just try, see what happens. I've no idea if this is gonna work. Forgive me. Shit. So I'm now trying to slow down as best I can. I might have quick saved it too late. So we have 882 remaining delta V. So the amount of thrust that this craft can now change. So I'm slowing down. Our drop zone is here. Well, in reality, it's more like here. The nav computer isn't calculating drag. So yeah, I don't think we're going to reach here realistically. And even if I did, wouldn't it just be too steep a descent? I don't know. We'll find out. We'll figure it out. We've saved it. It's all good. So the tiny, what is that? The ant engine built for probes is doing its very best. Yeah, Kerbal rotates as well, doesn't it? It goes that way. I suppose I could, Smog. Yeah, I could transfer the engine, the fuel down to the more powerful engine. Good idea. Thrust to weight ratio is currently okay, so it's 0.28. So this engine is going to have a hard time pushing this weight. Yeah, we'll see how close we can get. Let's keep burning. 615 remaining delta V. So total velocity that we can change. Bear in mind that this engine will become less efficient over time. For we're entering the atmosphere, and it is pants in an atmosphere. Is this a hard game to get into for beginners? Not really, McGee. I know it looks very complicated, but it's built in such a way that the career mode will demonstrate, or rather ask you to test, each individual component, such as boosters and decouplers. So you learn it gradually over time. It's got a nice, well-plotted difficulty curve. So it looks fiendishly complicated, but it doesn't just... Ignore people who say, drop into the sandbox, because you'll drown. Yes, if you get 300, 500 components and you're asked to build a rocket, you'll panic. So go for career and sort of learn component by component. There's the Space Center. Thank you, Albaneth. Thank you very much, Albaneth. Well, welcome, Vadron. Welcome indeed. Thank you for the compliment, sir. Okay, so... the pressure is getting... well, we're moving at such speed and the pressure is great enough to now be causing like a bow wave of compressed air and plasma. Maybe I should just ditch the liquid fuel. Yeah, it's done. Alright, stand by. Thank you. Your work here is done. Oh, it's stuck on us. Get off. Ah. Please don't hit a fisherman or something. It's off on an adventure. Oh, shit. Shit, if I switch off the SAS, it's going to tumble. Are we okay? Whoa, no, I've got to keep the SAS on. The ant's still going back there. It's close enough. Okay, 22 kilometers above the surface. Slowing down quite a lot now. The atmosphere is getting nice and thick. Very good. Watch out for that tumble. God damn it. I think it must be bugs because I can still hear the ant engine. It's like it's miles away. It's like it's kilometers away. I can still hear the fucking thing. Look at all that random debris from all the other launches. Look. How cool is that? All the boosters that have fallen back into the ocean. What's up, Lulu? Dog's barking at something. Where's that engine? Right. Lulu, no barking. Stop it. She's barking at a fox, probably. Okay. 7 kilometers. We're ready to activate the chute. Goddamn engine. Why is that still going? Right, let's initiate the chute. There we go. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Nice. Switch off the SAS. Just let it bob like a cork. Excellent. So, for those that didn't see the start of this, this is the top part and the core of a probe that was sent out containing takeaway, but also scientific equipment to our brave Kerbal Nauts aboard Minmus, on Minmus, the moon of Minmus. It dropped off the science, which was all of the solar panels and bits that were here, and it came back with 10 units of soil samples and temperature readings and pressure readings and all that jazz, which could have been transmitted, but Mission Control would prefer if we bought in person. So we did, and here it is. So boats will be sent out to recover the data. And this will be brought back to R&D, where the boys will be playing with it for quite some time. Why the cargo bay? It was for, well, it contained like solar stuff. What's going on? Sorry. Are we still falling? Or we're just drifting in the wind? What's that yellow line? Lulu, what are you doing, sweet pea? Sorry, I've got to tend to the dog. She's awkwardly standing on the edge of the windowsill trying to look out at something. I assume a fox. Here we go. About to be splashed down. Nice and gentle, if you please. Lovely. Okay. Beacons will go off. Recovery ships will be on their way. Very good. And hopefully no fisherman tries to claim salvage rights over it. Recover vessel. Alright. Dog cam. I would, but she's got the curtain open. 1,000. Fucking hell. 1,058 units of science recovered. Excellent. So, surface samples from the Minmus Lesser Flats, atmospheric pressure scans, temperature scans, mystery goo. Mystery goo is a container of strange goo that changes its properties based on the environment that it's in. Material studies, such as fungus and plant life and butterflies and stuff. Surface samples from the Midlands, so the same, but for the Midlands. 770 science earned. Oh, recovery. Oh, sorry, that's my total science. I've earned 770. Nice. And recovery. Nice. Okay. Parts recovered. Okay, so just under 80 kilometers. Sweet. No crew, of course. It was a probe. Excellent. So let's go to the R&D center and have a look. So there's quite a few things we can unlock with this. So let's do that now, shall we? Thank you, Devoted and Elbaneth. Thank you sincerely. Thank you. So I'll probably wrap this stream up fairly soon. It's almost been a couple of hours. Hang on just a second. You alright, honey? What's up? Why does the dog look so concerned? Hang on a minute. Lulu? What's up? Come here, Lulu. What's up? Good girl. What's up, honey? Why were you so spooked? Why were you so spooked? What's up, my darling? What's up, my darling? Huh? What's up, my darling? Huh? What's up, my darling? Right, let me just get her a treat or something. Bear with me. Also, I'm just going to get a pint of water. Sorry. Right now, if I just refresh the browser, we have 3,249 people who are watching a dog's anus. Whilst, of course, this does not reflect well on me as a content creator, I hope it at least gives you pause for thought as to what you're doing with your evening. Right. Okay, sorry, can I just hydrate? I'll just do an action zoom as well. Hashtag content. Oh. Right. Okay, sorry. So, what's going on? So now that we've unlocked, now that we've got 1,058 units of research, let's have a look and see what we can purchase. I'm sorry, bear with me. Right. Command modules. So what's this? So, this is the moon base module. So the Cupola module. I think they have this aboard the International Space Station, don't they? The particular window configuration. Lander cans, command pods, service bays, precision engineering. Do I need any of this? So these are drone, like a rover stuff, right? Smaller decoupler. I need most of this, to be honest. Oh, wow. Lots of engine stuff for planes that I've never seen before. Actuators. The grabbing unit would be a good idea. Nuclear propulsion. That's if we want to go to Joule. Or Duna. Fuck it, why not? So I'm going to unlock... So nuclear engines don't burn fuel. They totally annihilate it. We just hope it doesn't begin any conflicts. For 300 research points, the Nerve atomic rocket motor. So its delta V is extremely high. It does not require oxidizer. It just requires liquid fuel, unless something's changed, of course. Obviously, that's not really true. It's just a game consideration. There is no nuclear fuel, or there wasn't a few years ago. So thrust in an atmosphere, next to nothing. Thrust in a vacuum, 60. For context, like... The Terrier, I think, is stronger than that. This is a very low power engine, but it's extremely energy efficient. So we're talking like trips to Duna or whatever here. Right. ISP? Sorry? What do you mean, sorry? Okay. Right, what do I need now? Let's go with... Ooh. Communitron. Sweet. We should get these. Oh yeah, how do I get the drilling operations going? I should certainly prioritize that. If we can get a drilling operation up on the moon, or Minmus. Ion propulsion. Convertitron, is this it? Mobile processing plant that turns raw materials... containing even trace amounts of oxygen and hydrogen into useful fuel products. So we'll try and get down there. Can't afford it yet. Almost, though. Sorry. My throat feels very scratched up. I'm probably going to... Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to wrap this up momentarily. Right, let's go with precision engineering. So, it's a... No, focus on the drilling. So, field science. Drill-o-matic excavator. Okay, so, external command seat, if I want a Kerbal to just sit along for the ride. This is making rovers, isn't it? So, wheels for rovers. Okay. Purchase. And then I think I'm just going to save. Just get a little bit more science. And then we'll be able to afford... drilling, which will let me set up a moon hab and then get additional fuel over time to then launch from there, for example, which is pretty cool. Oh, good to hear it, Silent. You finally orbited. Well done, Silent. Yeah, it's quite good, isn't it, once you finally figure it out. Okay, so I'm going to save the science to try and get down to the next one. Right. Of course, we're also accruing science over time from the Minmus base. In terms of our current objectives, I haven't actually completed any recently. Plant flags on the moon. Build surface outpost on the moon. Manned by 5 Kerbals. Yeah, we could definitely plan... So hang on, let me just go back to the tracking station. and go up to the moon, which is over here. So I've recently planted a satellite. Where is it? Commercial satellite 3. No, it's in low orbit. Here it is. So this thing here, which is the resource scanner MK1, is an unmanned drone. It's a satellite upon which is mounted this thing. Hang on. So this device is a resource scanner, and provided the probe is in a polar orbit... Thank you, Halakaka. Thank you very much, Halakaka. It can do this. Let me demonstrate. So what's happening here is that it's firing beams of pure rave energy, which is turning the moon into a rave. So Kerbals can now land on this, and so you know they can bring whistles. Well, they won't work, but they can at least try. But they'll bring the whistles. They've got the glow sticks. We keep many of them, and then someone will set up like a speaker, and it'll just be playing WUB music or whatever. Yeah, it's quite good. Also, in addition, we've discovered it's pretty good at the rave thing. But apparently, if you do this, you can scan it for mineral resources, which is the secondary function that we didn't realize until we activated it. So if I go here to the moon... Oh, no, wait. Can I not? Oh, yes, I can. Okay. So we can see that this crater and this crater and this crater and this crater, they're particularly groovy. So, yes, we can land there and have our rave, but also get resources with drilling. Now, I don't know if the different colours provide different resources. I don't know yet. Oh, shit. Did it? Schnorleflee. Where are you? Sorry. I can't see it on the list, Schnorr, but thank you very much. Thank you for resubbing. Fuck me. Schnorleflee. Thank you very much. Thank you sincerely. I'm sorry. You have the name hard, brain tired. Okay. So yes, so where should we plan our moon base then? So bear in mind that the moon is tidally locked, so one side will always face us. That crater will be out of line of sight. Well, that doesn't matter if we've got commercial satellites overhead, which we do. See? Thank you, DB. Thank you very much, DB. Okay. Thank you, Messi. Let's go here. We'll stick a moon base up here. Thank you, Ninja. Thank you very much, Ninja. Thank you, sir. So, yeah, I guess we'll just plan a moon base there. Little bit more Kerbal. Back to the Space Center. Now then, let's think about a moon base, shall we? What do we need? We need 5 Kerbals, it said. So, let's go to the command module. Did we not unlock the specific... No, we didn't unlock the specific thing that you can sit in. The 2-man one. Shut up, Digby. You be quiet. Go play games or something. Stop watching me. Go play games. Also, hi there, man. Okay. So the MK1 lander can is the lightest that we can place down. So we can send a pilot to go ahead before we send passengers. Now, where is... Whoopsie, sorry, I bashed the mic. Where is the research bay? Mobile processing lab. Okay. So if we put that there... And then... So yeah, this can be like the, you know, the actual lab itself. Can I still switch the lights on and off? Hey. Right. So... What if I just stick... So pretend that... Yeah, so this will be... When it lands, we'll have it here. And... sorry, what was the requirement? It was 5 Kerbals. So, land your outpost on the moon. Maintain stability... Wait. Yeah, new surface outpost. Have a facility supporting at least 5 Kerbals. Have a research lab, which is what this is. Right? Processing lab. That's the same as a research lab? Right? I think so. Maintain stability for 10 seconds. Let's make sure a Science Junior module is aboard. Okay. Wait. Sorry. Fuck. Yeah. Now then. Let's now... What was that? So there are new things that I've never seen before. What's this? What's a grip pad? The large non-slip pad, a large-sized non-slip pad, so you don't slip off the back of your mech bot as you stomp around the Kerbal Space Command in search of science. What? Mech bot? You're shitting me. You can't build... Bear with me. Kerbal mech bot. What the fuck is a Kerbal... What the fuck is that? Okay. I did not expect to see that. I suggest you Google image Kerbal mech. People are building mechs out of fuselages and hydraulics. That's a thing? They've got guns! What the fuck? Okay. So those are legs for walkers. So that would oh fuck. Wow, thank you DB. Thank you very much DB Games. Thank you for the sub bomb, sir. Thank you. So that would explain what all these are. And these and these hinges and shit. They're all pieces of mech stuff, aren't they? Holy shit. And like these girders were here before. I haven't unlocked most of the other stuff. Thank you again, DB Games. Thank you kindly. Thank you for doing that. I have a feeling I've discovered a rabbit hole that I don't think is wise to necessarily go down. Yet, at least. Right, let's think about this one specifically, though. So let's get hydraulic legs for the base. So landing struts could be one. What was the other one? They were quite literally hydraulic. Here they are. So hydraulic. So do they extend? Maybe we should just keep it simple and go with landing legs for now. Where are they? Here. So landing struts. Like this. Yeah, that's what I meant. Okay. Thank you again, DB. Thank you, sir. Thank you for doing that. So like this. And like this. Cool. So yes, this would be the the body of the research building. And then what we would do is we would add docking ports on the side so that future additions to the space base could be made. So we would do radial attachment point would be one. Originally a defective Clampotron docking port, engineers soon discovered it had great potential as a structural element. So like this, I believe. So then other things can be clamped on, like HAB units and stuff. You right, Lily? She's roaming around behind me. Okay, so what's the chat talking about? Thank you, Lokius. Thank you very much. And Kitten. Thank you, Kitten. And thank you again, DB. Thank you. It's Lulu. What, this thing? Yeah. Needs, right, hang on. So let's give it some batteries. So let's mount a couple here and here on the underside. So they shouldn't touch the ground so long as it's level. And we'll give it some... That's attachment port, not docking. Yeah, it's all good, Kling. The docking can be on the other... So it'll be on the underside here. Okay, we'll put 2 solar panels here and here. When extended, they look like that. Okay, probably do a couple more as well. Here and here. So yeah, this will be what it looks like when it's unfurled on the moon itself. Right, put a thermometer gauge here. And a pressure reader here. And on the other side we'll put a goo. Oh, shit. We don't need to. I'm making a dog. It's not my intention. Wait, where's the material? No, that's the door. I must best be careful. Okay. Still need a docking port on the attachment port. We'll put one here as well. And then cover it up with a clampetron here. Wait, what the fuck have I done? What the fuck have I done? There we go. What on earth am I doing? I've done... Oh, I see. It still wants to go vertically. Got it. There we go. And... Right. Put that there. And then we'll just place an aerodynamic nose cone, which will just fall off. Well, put a bigger one. So this will just be for its ascent phase. Yeah. Just break off. Okay. Right. And then... Can we put a... Yeah, I'm pretty sure we can put another one here, can't we? We can put another clampetron. Whoops. I've done it again, haven't I? Sorry. Go. So this will be the first part of the hab. And then, of course, I'll bring over like a proper... residential... What's it called? Hitchhiker thing. You need docking ports on the attachment ports, so you can't dock... I need docking ports... What does that mean, sorry? On the attachment ports. You can't dock them without it. I'm not sure I understand what you mean. Will this not work? As in, we can just put another one there, can't we? I'll test it in a minute. Yes, these are yeah, these solar panels will follow the sun. I need docking ports on the side. Clampetron docking port. Yeah, I know these aren't docking ports, right? These are the other ones. The these are just radial attachments. So I can just, like, you know, another craft will come along and just attach itself. No? Am I doing it wrong? Oh, that, see? So they'll just go bloop, and they'll just attach itself. I can put the docking ports there instead, if that would work better. The radial attachment ports still need docking ports on them. Let's just keep it simple. Let's just put docking ports there. There we go. Oh, put two. Whoops. Cool, there we go. Right. Now, nice. Okay, so let's fold that. Well, hang on. Does it have everything? So batteries, yes. It doesn't have a communication system. It's going to need one. Let's give it a proper souped up one as well. So let's give it a really nice... Wait, only one. We don't need two. Really nice high-end, high-gain one. Oops. Is that correct? Oops, this shouldn't be sideways, sorry. What am I doing here? Yeah. I don't know why it's doing that. Let's just put it on its... Let's put it upright again. Okay, where's that antenna? Cool, that's what I wanted. There we go. And then when it unfurls... Go like that. Although we'll put it here, so it's pointing upwards when the craft is... Yeah, cool. Right. So that would be it. So this is going to be the... let me just close up the solar panels. Trap the legs. So this is the package that we're going to send, effectively. So this will be landing on the moon. Right. How much does that weigh? 5 tons. 5 tons. Yikes. Right. Crew. Valentina, indeed, because Jeb's busy. So Valentina looks like she's going to be the first person to create the moon base. Hello, darling. Sorry, the dog is currently licking my hand. Thank you, Schnorlechlfee. Thank you very much, Schnorlechlfee. Just call you Faye. I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you very much, Faye. Thank you. Don't want me hurting my throat trying to pronounce the German atrocity that is your name. Thank you, Faye. Thank you sincerely, Faye. Thank you. Alas, I'm probably going to forget that by next time the sub notification rolls in. Thank you, Faye. Remind me to call you Faye. Thank you, Mr. Sniper. Thank you very much, Mr. Sniper. Will it tip over? Well, yeah, that's the idea. We do want it to tip over. Hello, gorgeous. Yeah. Right, okay, so how are we going to get this into space? Let's have a look. Let's put a decoupler here then. So going small is right out, really. We just need to go like a big fat engine right from the get-go. So, actually, hang on. Is it one size smaller? Oh, it's one size smaller. Okay, that's cool. So that'll go there. We'll put some struts to connect it. Now then. Thank you, Fanatic. Thank you very much, Fanatic. Show me. T400, no. So this big engine, fuel tank, if I gave it the Thud liquid fuel engine, 3 of them, what sort of delta V would it give me in a vacuum? More than I expected. Really? That's a shit ton. Okay, 2,000 delta V. So this means that when we get to the moon, I mean, what was it like? Fuck. It was about 600, 700 for a moon landing, delta V. More than enough. Hello. Sorry, the dog's desperate for attention. Hello, darling. Come on. Wanna go up? Hello. Oh. Oh, you're heavy. Hello, gorgeous. The dog's on my lap now. No, that's my food. Leave that. That's my snack. Leave that alone. Yes. Say hello to the peoples. Yes. Hello, gorgeous. I love you too. Yes. Yes. Okay, Lulu's now sitting on my lap, which complicates this somewhat. What are you doing? No, don't eat that. That's a biro. Good girl. There we go. Go. Yes, I love you too. Right. Oh, can we shimmy around? Oh, okay. Yep. Yeah, I love you as well. Right. Okay, so that's a huge amount of delta V. What's its current thrust to weight ratio? 2.16 in a vacuum. Brilliant. So can we do better? What else do I have? Twitch liquid fuel engines. So take these off for a second. So 1,908. 2,281. So we get more delta V if we use these really tiny engines. But its thrust to weight ratio is not good enough to push the whole ship. Does that matter in a vacuum though? Hey, gorgeous. More engines improves it slightly, but not a huge amount. What? I wish you guys could see what I'm seeing right now. The dog has decided to flop on her back on my lap because she's absolutely desperate for me to pay attention to her. She can't tolerate not being the center of attention. Hello. Hello, gorgeous. Yes, I do love you. I'm trying to stream, honey bunny. Huh? Am I not allowed to stream? She's between me and the keyboard. Am I not allowed to stream? No? Okay, she's getting up. Huh? Am I not allowed to stream? No? The ratio still matters a lot in the vacuum. Okay, we'll go with the Thud engines then. Right. Hello. Puff monopropellant engines. Should we have mono? We'll send a tank of mono in the next shipment. Okay. Messi says Percy's like that too. He's grumpy at the moment because he wasn't allowed to eat your feet. Aww. Lots of love over to Percy. He's adorable. Okay, Lulu's now licking my mouse hand. Hello, gorgeous. Am I going to use those new nuclear engines? Probably overkill, Happy Bread, to get to the moon, the closest object. So the big nerve engines are for long burns and long distance. So we're talking Duna or Eve. So Mars or Venus or even Joule. You know, like big gas giants. Yeah. Oh, right click on that wheel thing down here. Civicaria. Hello. The lightweight underslung logistics unit, or Lulu for short. What, this thing? Yeah, hang on, I'll tell you what I'll do. Hang on. Wait a minute. Sorry, it's a bit awkward because I got her on my lap. Communication. Deploy. Right. So this will be what it looks like when it's there. Ah! I don't know what that is. Ah. Yeah, that is pretty horrifying. It's like some ant creature. Less of a dog, more of an ant. Yeah, it looks like an insect. Don't know what that is. What else can we put on the front? Hinges. Sorry, I think I might have to wrap up the stream because Lulu wants some cuddles. And it's a good time to wrap up the stream anyway. She won't let me get to the keyboard. She's pinned one of my arms. She's so desperate for attention. Right, cool. Hang on. I've only got one of my hands free. But yeah, cheers for watching, folks. So this was a bit of a Kerbal Space program. And before I go, hang on a second. Hey, hello. Hey, gorgeous. Right. So before I go, just to let you know what's happening on the YouTube side of things, it's halfway through the second week of work on Space Engineers Bullshittery Part 3. So far, so good. I'm just sort of working away. It's another couple of weeks out, really, just based on what I've got remaining. I'm just sort of working on it, and we'll have it ready for you as soon as I can. And, yeah, that's it, really. It's just the routine continues. I'm sure I'll be playing some Halo Reach with the guys, probably if the weekend, if not sooner. But, yeah, I'll just be about as per usual. But I hope you enjoyed the show. Right, bear with me. Let me have a look and see. So who's online amongst my clanmates? Hang on. Okay, Lulu wants more cuddles. Yes, I will give you some cuddles. Yes. I will give you some cuddles after this. Hello. Hang on a minute. Oh, she's licking the mic. Yes. Okay, hang on a second. So ZF. So Smeagol is playing Apex Legends. Anyone else on? We did host up Smeagol before, didn't we? Very few people seem to be on at the minute. Dinkle's on. Should I harass Dinkle? Why not? We'll harass Dinkle. So this is Dinklebean. He is the guy that I play Holdfast Nations at War with. So he's that posh, British-sounding guy. He's hello, darling. He's licking me. Okay, I'm gonna play. He's playing a bit of Marbles on stream. So feel free to sign up. What was it? Feel free to I don't know what the command is. There's a way to get your marble in the game. Okay, hang on. I can't spell his name. Lulu, honey. I know. Mwah. Give me a kiss. Good girl. There we go. Right. So, all the best, folks. Thank you again. I'm going to give this dog some attention and lovies. So enjoy your evening. And this is Dinklebean. Have a good one, everyone. See you soon.